First of all, I want to say happy birthday to Mary Baker. And to Mary Baker, also big old Bellbot back there. Because those people were the guys who were like, you should actually do it up on stage. I was like, do it up on stage? I don't know. Did you find out that my wife was gay? I'm not going to be able to do it up on stage or in the bed. And that's a true story. And that was off the top of my head, and it's probably terrible. But actually, there is one thing I do need to actually say. I have a lot of friends out here that are supporting me tonight, and I do appreciate that. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's like better applause than we've ever got when we've been in the band, man. So, what the fuck? But, look, I've got a lot of text messages from my friends today like, hey, we hope that you do really well, you know, all these different things. And I really appreciate my friends, coming out to support me. But the thing is, I've been in different bands, it's not a big deal for me being on stage and, holding a mic. I mean, I've done all that type of stuff before. But, you know, it is throwing me out of my comfort zone, but I'm really wondering if my friends would still come out to support me if it was something that was really out of my comfort zone. It's would really all these different people here show up for my first gay porn? Now, I know Dalton would because I was paying him to be in it. Oh! Because this is actually true. Every time you go back in that bathroom, go to the right urinal, and you're going to pee on this guy because he's got the Agent 15 sticker right there. Dude, seriously, every time I come here, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm peeing on Dalton. Sorry, but I do love you because, I don't know, you gave my gay wife some symbols. I don't know. That's all that stuff off the top of my head. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of shit to say, but I found out I had 4 or 5 minutes as opposed to the 20 minutes that I was going to bore you with. So I actually have a question, and I don't know you, but I'm actually going to ask you a question. Then I'm going to ask someone else a question. Maybe this guy that is twittering that I suck. I'm going to ask you, what is one of your favorite words to say? Not to hear, but your favorite word to say. Okay. And this guy here, what is one of your favorite words to say? Not to hear, but to say. Cunt. Okay, well, we got fuck and cunt. I got one. I don't care. Oh, that's a joke. One of my favorite words to say is penis, because I just love the way that rolls off the tip of your tongue. When I just said that my wife was gay, so I don't know. So actually, in all reality, about 4 or 5 months ago, my wife did come out of the closet to me, and I'm not meaning she came out of the closet hey, I cleaned the closet. She came out of the closet hey, I'm fucking gay, we're getting divorced. So I'm shit, what do I do with this tattoo of a skull and cross hearts? And I'm oh, it's a skull and cross hearts. It already shows I'm divorced before I ever got divorced. But with that here, I was thinking about the old show, not the old show, it's all on reruns right now, called Why Swap. And I did a little bit of research on Why Swap, and I found out that when it was actually really popular, that the different couples that were being able to do it, they were getting paid $15,000 for the 2-week process of going through that. I'm fuck, $15,000. I don't care. Is your crazy ass wife gonna dress me up like a China doll? I don't care. Is she straight? If she's straight, then fucking send her over for free. I don't care. I'm good with that. You know, I see here. Now, here's a stupid thing just about me. I'm at fucking Dylan's buying some pizza and stuff like that because now that I'm single, I can go back to getting the frozen pizzas. Fuck it. You know, I don't gotta buy anything special, you know? Yeah, fuck. But here's how stupid I can be on the dumbest stuff. I'm like in there, and it's like Tombstone Pizza, the official Halloween, or the official pizza of Halloween. And I'm like, who the fuck did they pay? You know, it's like, I understand that, you know, like, this is the official beer of NASCAR. Well, you probably paid someone off at some time. Who do you pay to be in for Halloween? And then I'm like, fucking thinking about it later on, like, you named the company Tombstone. Steve, why are you thinking about this too much? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. But with that, when I was thinking about, like, Halloween and everything, it really got me thinking about, like, a lot of, like, I didn't get to go see any concerts this year for anything for Halloween, so it kind of, like, bummed me out. And one of my favorite bands ever is 311. And 311 in Atlanta, Georgia, they were going to play the music album front to back. And, like, I haven't really been to any of those concerts where a band plays the concert front to back, you know, different things like that. And I really wanted to see it. Like, I've looked up different things. Like, I love old school Deftones, and I've seen sometimes they're like, at this time they played Around the Fur front to back. I'm like, that's awesome. Well, the thing is, I was trying to think then, like, what bands would I really want to see play, like, the full album front to back? And, like, I don't know, this is gonna, like, date me back to, like, old school rapcore. Like, I'd love to see Biohazard play Urban Discipline. I don't know if anyone knows that band. Nope? Okay. That's because I'm old and ridiculous. But then I was thinking back, it's like, but really, who would I love to see on stage? I would love to see Snoop Dogg perform Doggy Style on stage. Yeah! Wait. If I'm going to see him perform Doggy Style on stage, does that mean I'm going to see him perform the album I like, Doggy Style, on stage? Or does that mean I'm going to see that skinny ass guy that looks, you know, performing Doggy Style on stage? Let's see here. I did, as I mentioned to you, I'm 33 years old. I have a failed marriage, whatever. It's not really my fault. It's her fault. But, you know, like, it really gets you thinking, is like, do I have a failed life, you know? There's a lot of different things to think about. And, like, one of my best friends back there, Darren, this guy, crazy ass motherfucker. This guy's got cerebral palsy. Yes, he does. It is a fact. If you don't believe me, you can go ask him, and if he doesn't stand up, then if you don't believe me, you can stand up and you can find out. Sorry about that. This will turn around for you in just a moment here. But the thing is, this guy here, he went to see a drummer when he was like 9 or 10 years old. The guy's in a wheelchair, and he's like, dude, I fucking love the way you're playing drums. I would love to do that. And the guy said to him, he's like, look, man, I'm sorry, you're in a wheelchair, you have cerebral palsy, it's probably not going to happen for you. So what does this guy do? He goes up there, he busts his ass, learns to play drums, gets in a band that's mediocre with me as a singer, so it doesn't really take off for him, he needs to find a better singer. But then I'm thinking about it, you know, it's like that negative reinforcement worked for him. Now you look at me, I'm up here on stage trying to tell some jokes, whatever, see what's going to happen. But I'm 33 years old, I'm a Bible college dropout, I work at a call center, and what did I grow up around with? Son, we'll be proud of you no matter what happens. Thanks a lot, Mom. See where that positive reinforcement gets you? So if you could have said anything bad, I would have really appreciated it. Maybe I'd be like successful by now. Oh, maybe I'm going to tell a funny joke now. So, okay, one joke. Can I tell two? I have one joke. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to have to go to the last joke. I'll have to tell that later on. Okay, but I do need to tell you guys here, like, obviously I'm 33 years old, I'm in my way of getting divorced, so what happens, you know, a guy like that's going to turn back to porn. So I was thinking, like, there's different terms, like the armchair quarterback, there's the backseat driver, you know, there's the thing where it's like, oh, I would have played that different, oh, fucking slow down, we're going to hit that car. Well, what I consider myself is the computer chair porn fucker.
Like, if I'm watching porn, I'm like, no, dude, seriously, that chick, she's way too old, or she's way too fat, something like that. No, you don't need to do her. No, you fuck, dude. That's not, like, she had tits, but that's a fucking dick. Like, fucking stay away from that shit. And I'm like, no, man, leave the shit in the toilet. That's cool, dude. You don't need to bring that into the bedroom here. Fuck, I was going to tell a whole different joke to fucking play into this to make it play out. But, yeah, I guess I would say here with that, the last part of being the internet share porn fucker is that I'm probably going to be looking at porn tonight. So, yeah, there was 2 jokes, but I got, like, everything fucked up on that. So, Mary Baker, happy birthday, and